Hey folks, welcome back to Misty and Ike, a daily pop culture podcast, produced by Brickyard Media Group. And now here's your hosts, Misty Roberts and Isaac Heckert. Hello, Misty.
Hello, Ike.
What do you feel like today? You feel like kicking it old school, perhaps?
No, kind of.
If we were related, would we be...
You'd be my stepbrother.
Yeah.
Thank you for the assist. I needed it.
There you go.
I was like,
I set it up, you knock it down.
Yeah.
So, old school versus...
Stepbrothers.
Look at that. Old school versus Stepbrothers. It's really no contest, but we'll allow Misty to give it a shot.
Okay.
Oh, you guys don't know this. I'm Team Stepbrothers. Wait, nope. Oh my God.
Okay.
Is it Wednesday?
Well, and the show's done.
Yep. And good night. There, fade to black. And fade back up. And we're back.
You're Team Old School.
I am old school.
I'm Team Stepbrothers.
All right. Well.
Because the Catalina wine mixer is the greatest thing ever. I mean, I completely agree with you. By all means, both movies are fantastic. Like, Old School is amazing as well.
Well, you know what I like to do?
Tell me.
It's not spelled Borthers. It's spelled Brothers. I like to stack up box office stats.
I know. It's one of your favorite things to do.
Oh, boy. Okay, don't look.
Okay.
Guess the box office of Step Brothers. You looked at it, didn't you?
No.
It's okay.
I didn't. I didn't. I didn't see it.
Or do you want to guess Old School first?
I'm going to go Step Brothers made 100 mil.
Okay. Look at that.
Old School, I think, made 150 mil.
Step Brothers. So you think Old School made more money?
I do.
But Step Brothers is a better quality film?
Yes.
Well,
I think it's funnier.
here on the screen, it says $128.1 million for Step Brothers.
Okay.
And
It's only off by 28 mil.
You're never going to believe this. Old School made less, $87 million. Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, which is weird because a film like Road Trip made more. Due Date made way more, which is such a bad movie.
Such a bad movie.
And then Starsky and Hutch, which is
I love
funny,
Starsky and
but
Hutch.
like, I mean, it's a remake, $170 million. That's interesting to stack
That's
it up.
real weird.
Yeah.
That one surprises me a
So
lot.
You're winning in the box office draw so far.
Okay.
But in the just straight up funny department, I don't know. Old School's got moments. Now, listen.
Oh, it does.
Here's another world where you're winning. Most quotable lines, like Step Brothers just smashes Old School.
Did we just become best friends?
We did just become.
It's the Catalina wine mixer.
I think the most notable line from Old School is, "We're going streaking."
Oh, absolutely.
Come on, you guys.
That one and "You're my boy, Blue."
You're my boy, Blue. Wow.
I mean,
You're my boy, Blue was iconic.
A bit, yeah. It's a big deal.
Right before the Jello wrestling scene.
Yep. You're my boy, Blue. Yeah, and I mean, here's one that you're winning in. Old School had Snoop Dogg in it.
Oh, it did. It performed in the backyard.
Snoop Dogg performed in the backyard of the frat house.
Was it the backyard or the front?
That was the backyard. Yeah. And that was right before "We're going streaking."
Yeah.
So, I mean, Step Brothers does not have an appearance by Snoop Dogg.
That's
but
true. I like it when we argue each other's points.
It's interesting.
Like I'm like, I think you're winning.
I think you're winning. Yeah. I mean, we could pit Snoop Dogg up against the real live John C. Reilly playing drums and Will Ferrell singing, because that was actually Reilly really drumming and Will Ferrell really singing.
I told you not to touch my drums.
So good.
Do you want to make bunk beds?
His balls on the drums.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
It's so awesome.
So here's this may be a little
fight
indicator.
scene.
Now, the Step Brothers production budget was $65 million.
Okay.
So they basically doubled their money.
Yeah.
Now, Old School's production budget was $24 million.
Ooh.
And then they made $87 million. So they tripled their money.
Yeah.
So what year did Old School come out?
Doesn't it say right off to the side right there?
It should.
No, to the right. Yeah, somewhere in there.
2003 is Old School.
Okay.
And Step Brothers is 2008.
I didn't realize there was such a gap. And you know that Talladega Nights came out between the two of those.
Ooh, we'll be talking about that in future episodes.
We will.
Oh, we got a banger plan for you on that one, guys.
Yeah,
the
we
verses
do.
on Talladega Nights is going to blow your fragile little mind.
It's going to be so good.
Yep.
So
Okay.
good.
If you had to pick a stepbrother, which one would you want to be and which one would you want to be your brother?
I think that I would definitely be the Will Ferrell character because he's very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means that John C. Reilly would be my stepbrother.
So I'm John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit more delicate,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. He just has emotions.
He has emotions in the movie. Yes.
Which parent did you think was funnier?
Oh, Mary Steenburgen. Like, that woman has my heart forever.
Yeah. I've met her.
I know, you've told me, and I'm so jealous because I think she is just the best.
What is the dad's name? The stepdad's
I
name?
can't ever remember his name in real life.
He's on that guy from that thing episode.
So, here, I'm going to look it
The
up.
way that he handles stuff, he's just so like, okay, we're gonna, yep.
Yep, I understand
I'm
that
gonna
you're
try-
upset about
Yep.
Richard Dale Jenkins.
Richard Dale Jenkins.
Richard Jenkins. Here, let's go to images
Okay.
so that I can show you Richard Dale.
Richard Dale.
There he is.
Look at that guy.
There's Poppy.
And there's the
Oh,
stepbrothers
here it
thing.
is. Yeah.
We got to get that backdrop for our next photo shoot. And the sweaters.
Yeah?
Can we get the sweaters?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did we just become best friends?
I think we've been best friends for 242 episodes now.
Oh, man.
Okay, who's
So
your
good.
favorite character in Old School?
I am going to say I enjoy watching the journey of Luke Wilson throughout the movie.
Okay.
There's something in me that gets that.
If you were one of the frat brothers,
Yeah.
who would you be?
Definitely Vince Vaughn. Oh. 100% Vince Vaughn.
Like you're the one that's older and established, but you got some money and you come in and deck out the house with a new sound system.
And I'm the one that like tries to tell everybody what to do and like lead the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I identify with Luke Wilson, but secretly, my favorite cast member was Jeremy Piven.
Oh, I
He was the
completely
dean.
forgot that he was the dean.
He was the dean.
And he was so mean.
Yeah.
He was just the nerd that was so mad at them for having fun.
And I think it's slightly before Entourage.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh my gosh, Jeremy Piven. Forgot about that.
Entourage was... What year? Oh, come on, guys. What are we doing here? It ended in 2015.
Okay, well, it was 6
Oh,
or
I'm
7
sorry. I'm just
seasons.
leaving it on that screen. Oh, hey,
okay.
live producing. Glad you're watching on YouTube, everybody. 2004 to 2011. So,
Okay.
Old School came out in 2003. Okay, so it's right before Entourage started. It may even be the reason why he got Entourage.
It might be. Definitely might be.
I'm a big fan of Mr. Piven's. He's doing stand-up comedy now.
I know you told me that, and it actually
Yeah.
makes me really excited.
Yeah.
I think he would. Like his demeanor is one that I would like as comedy.
It's very Ari.
Yeah.
It's very Ari Gold.
Yeah. You know that Ari Gold is based on a real person, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We should do a whole Entourage thing one day.
We should
Yeah.
because I know the real life Ari Gold.
You do?
I know.
Okay.
Do you remember that Craig Kilborn was in your movie? And that makes me happier than most things in life because I love Craig Kilborn.
Okay. Tell me if I'm thinking of Wedding Crashers where he's in the bathroom hitting on the
No,
waitress.
that's Old School.
It's Old School?
So Ellen Pompeo is dating Craig Kilborn, and she was like old high school friend of Luke Wilson, and
It's Wedding Crashers.
wait. Then what did because I have the cast pulled up of Old School.
Yeah.
What did Craig Kilborn play in
Let's look up for images.
Old School?
Craig Kilborn.
I didn't realize that
in
Brian
Old
Callen
School.
was in Old School too.
Oh, Brian Callen's in everything. He played Mark, the philandering boyfriend of Ellen Pompeo's character.
Okay, so I'm not confused. That is Old School.
That's weird because I remember him being at a party.
Wedding Crashers, it's Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Right. But don't they go to a boy, we're going to get lit up for this one.
We sure are. Wedding
And we deserve
Crashers,
it.
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn one of them is engaged. It's Owen Wilson, I believe. And they go out to the country house for the wedding.
Yeah.
Because they were prior wedding crashers. They would go and hook up with chicks at weddings.
Yeah, in my head, that's one of those parties is where...
No, so Luke Wilson catches his fiance cheating on him. He comes home from a business trip early in the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Walks in to some like weird ass kinky shit going on.
Yeah. And they don't stop.
They break up.
Yeah.
He runs into Ellen Pompeo, who's someone he knew from college. And she invites them to a party. Oh, right. And he walks into the bathroom.
A kid's birthday party.
To find her fiance hitting on one of the waitresses.
Right.
And her fiance is such a jerk.
Such a perfect Craig Kilborn character.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sorry, folks. It took us a second to walk around that mountain.
We had to like bring it back around, didn't we?
There's a lot of pop culture. I've lost all brain function.
Did you know that Artie Lang was in it? I forgot that Artie Lang was in Old School.
In Old School. Huh.
He was.
Oh, look.
He played Booker.
Here's some pictures of Craig Kilborn at
Craig Kilborn used to be so attractive. And then look at him now.
Which one's now?
The fourth picture over.
This one?
Yeah. Ew.
He's just a distinguished gentleman now.
Something happened. He used to have rosy, cute little cheeks.
Well, everybody ages.
Yeah.
Look at this picture, man, of the guys walking down the stairs.
It's so badass.
All in the same sweaters.
I feel like I just switched over to your team completely.
But check this out. Here's the crossover. These sweaters, everybody wearing these college sweaters.
Uh-huh.
And then the old school the Stepbrothers promo shot. Interesting. I see some sleeveless pull-down sweater options coming. I
won't argue with you on that.
I say we take it right against this. Mm-hmm. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Old School also had a lot of like comedy staples in it. Mm-hmm. Rob Riggle was in it. Seth Rogen was in it.
Yeah.
Adam Scott as the jerk stepbrother.
Right. Mr. Abs himself.
Yeah.
I wonder if those were fake.
I don't think so. I think he's pretty ripped in real life.
Adam Scott, abs in Stepbrothers.
Let's
It's always going to be Brothers.
Let's see them Adam Scott abs.
Let's see if we can get a picture of him.
Oh, man.
I mean, there's a dark picture of him.
Yeah.
But you don't see his face. That could be a body double.
I think he's in pretty good shape. Because you know what? In Big Little Lies, he was in pretty good shape, too.
That's true. I can't wait to reproduce this photo of us.
Seriously.
Okay, well.
All right. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. All of these things coming out, I'm not real sure what team I am actually on now.
Well, this may help you change your mind.
Okay.
You know the thing where you can take the Dark Side of the Moon and play it on the Wizard of Oz, which we didn't even talk about on the Wizard of Oz episode?
There was so much other stuff to talk about.
We're going to do Wizard of Oz part 2.
We should.
You can take the soundtrack from Step Brothers and play it perfectly over the soundtrack. I can't even get that out of my mouth.
You're making it
such
up.
a lie.
You are so making that up.
Next time we do a versus, after I do box office and production budget, I'm going to pull up the soundtracks for each film.
I think that's a great idea. I love soundtracks.
Yeah, we should do that next time.
Do you want to know an interesting fact about John C. Reilly?
I love John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly's brother had a band called Shark Fighter, and John C. Reilly was the lead singer. His brother played the drums and wouldn't let John touch his drum kit. So he admitted on NPR that he played the kit anyway when his brother left the house.
That's where that scene came from.
And get this. Richard Jenkins, who plays the dad, heard from the actor, John C. Reilly, that he was from the Chicago area. And they started having a conversation and about where he was from in Chicago, blah, blah, blah. And it came to be that Jenkins had worked for John C. Reilly's dad in the summer. Like in the summertime.
Nuts.
When John C. Reilly was like a little kid.
Huh. Wow. Number 7. Brenda's testicles were expensive. They cost $10,000 to produce, which that sounds like on par. The first film that I made, we had a prosthetic penis and it cost us $25,000.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prosthetics are expensive.
They are.
Totally.
We should hire a prosthetics person to make me look like you one day and to you look like me. And then switch chairs for one episode. That would probably cost about $100,000.
Oh, here's a good one for you.
All right.
So there was a band in the 70s called Pablo Cruz.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that them?
Yes. So in the movie, one of the characters wears a Pablo Cruz t-shirt.
No way.
Well, of course, they had to like reach out and say, hey, is this cool if we use this t-shirt, this image, whatever. And the band was so excited about it. They said, sure, as long as you let us play your premiere. And Pablo Cruz came and played the movie premiere.
No way. That's awesome.
Yep.
Remember the Catalina wine mixer?
Absolutely.
That singer of that band, what's his name? That's a deep dive. But he was like drunk and he was like, Remember that? Hold on. We got to end on that one.
Well,
Singer.
So while you look it up, I'm going to tell you the Catalina wine mixer wasn't actually shot on Catalina Island, which kind of bums me out.
I mean, it would be really expensive to get a whole film crew over there. I guess you take a boat.
It was shot in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. And as they say, the effing Rancho Palos Verdes wine mixer doesn't have exactly the same ring as the Catalina wine mixer.
It was the Dan Band.
Yeah, that's right. With the guy that's Kathy Najimy's husband.
Dan Finnery.
Yeah.
Fintery, but that's this cast member's name.
Do you know that my current roommate used to do sound for the Dan Band when they went out on tour? Didn't know that, did you?
Wait, the Dan Band is a real band?
The Dan Band was a real band. Absolutely.
With John C. Reilly playing the...
No. But the lead singer, there's an actual band with Dan, the guy.
Who am I thinking of then with that was like... He put the F-bomb in all the cover songs and everybody was offended. What movie is that?
Isn't that The Wedding Singer?
It's The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Man, I'm cross-pollinating everything.
You know what? You're bringing up lots of great stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. These are all very important facts.
Well, I think we could do another 10 minutes on this, but we got to go.
We do. So
our stepdad called and we have to get back to class or the dean is going to...
Still sold on Old School?
I think I switched.
And I think I switched.
Oh, man, look at that. We didn't plan it out.
We didn't.
I promise you.
100%.
We literally go, what are we about to talk about? She goes, Old School versus Stepbrothers. And I'm like, cool. And I roll the stuff and we just make it up on the spot, you guys.
It's true. And I was like, no, Stepbrothers is better. And now I think Old School.
We have crossed. We've crossed over the Rainbow Bridge.
We crossed, no.
Streams and swords.
Swords is what I was saying. Then I was like, no, I don't have a sword to cross. So.
Touch swords and cross streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Tummy sticks, everybody. Well, me and my stepbrother have to get out of here.
We have to get out of here.
Thanks for watching and listening and do all that stuff YouTubers tell you to do. And or if you're on audio, leave us a rating.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be.
I would like that.
You know, if one of the 20 of you guys would leave us a rating, that
has to be on the Apple Podcast.
Yep. And don't forget, because you can't rate on Spotify.
You can't. I haven't been able to figure out how to or to see anyone's ratings.
Or leave us a comment and tell us how to rate stuff on Spotify because we're the olds and we can't figure it out.
That would work too.
What else was I going to say?
That if it's because it's not Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say that after the other thing. Boy, I'm losing it. Well, thank you again for watching us in the morning, the afternoon,
and the evening.
And the evening.
And the night.
Thank you for choosing Misty and I. We're going to do 10 minutes on thanking people for watching us. Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.